Hi everyone! Today I will tell you about the plasticine brands that I have found at the American Amazon. Sure, the list is not complete. Let's consider only what I managed to test. Jovi. It seems to me that this plasticine can be found anywhere in the world. I have the largest and the most profitable package, but you can find different options and color schemes. The bars are small, each color is singly packed. The shades are very bright, and the plasticine itself is soft. All children like to work with it very much because there is no need to make special efforts when modeling. But for me, it is very soft. I use it to have beautiful shades at hand and for mixing with other brands. The next brand, Plasticine, is represented both at the UK and American markets. The boxes may differ from this one, but the quality of the plasticine is the same. Each color is always singly packed, incredibly bright and clean shades. At first, plasticine may seem a little bit hard, but after being crumpled by hands, it becomes very pliable. It does not stick to the hands and does not stain the surface. It's a pleasure to work with it. The only drawback, in my opinion, is the price to quantity ratio. Crayola. Quite a large and heavy package. There are only 8 colors inside. An obvious shortage of material here. All the bars are singly packed. I'll get out the white one again to easily compare the shades of different brands. The color of plasticine is snow white again. I don't even know which of the three is whiter. Tearing off a small piece, I can say that it is harder than the previous two, but it is quite plastic and soft. It does not stick to your hands and does not get dirty. Nice on the touch. Next one is 𝐏𝐫𝐚𝐬𝐭𝐢𝐜𝐢𝐧𝐞, a Japanese brand in a rather fun package. There are only 4 colors in each box, but there are quite a lot of such sets with various colors and you can make up the entire palette. Again, I'll take out the white one. So far, I can see that this is the most snow white shade from all presented before. It is packed very well in several layers. I opened it. Guys, I think they invented liquid plasticine. It just melts in your hands. I can't even imagine how to work with it in the future. It may have to be mixed with other brands. Praying. I managed to buy only this small package with a variety of colors. Perhaps you can't make a complete picture with this quantity of plasticine. At Amazon, you can find another package option. It is much larger, but it has only 4 primary colors. I hope that the quality does not depend on the box. Here are such bars inside. Their thickness is slightly below that of a finger. The shades are quite bright, but nothing extraordinary. White plasticine has a dimmed shade, but is still bright. As for softness, I would put it in line with Jovi, that is quite soft, but it clearly loses in shades. Sargent Art is the largest package of plasticine that I have met before, almost 2.5 kilograms. I even envy myself. I have a pretty stock of white now. I opened the package and there was an incredible smell of vanilla. I think the kids would immediately want to try to taste it. It is quite difficult to tear off a piece, but not because the plasticine is hard, just a piece is very large and it is inconvenient to hold it. So it's not that hard. From the brands presented, we can't compare it with Crayola in terms of rigidity, and Crayola, as you remember, was the hardest. The white color turns yellow, but not much. The plasticine gets a little dirty in your hands. Sargent Art is a fairly large company and produces plasticine in different packages. I ordered another one just for the fun of it, a small one like this. As you can see, there's very little plasticine here, but plastic stacks are attached. Look, the shades are bright and vibrant, even fluorescent. Very beautiful. So white. It is much brighter as compared with that huge piece. To compare the stiffness, they're about the same, but still the plasticine from the small package is slightly softer. If you sort out the proposed assortment by softness, it will look like this. First Clayton, then Jovi, Prang, Plasticine. Crayola and Sargent are roughly in the same hardness range. This colorful Sargent package can be safely placed next to Jovi. So, Crayola and Sargent are quite hard American brands. I should say that these are not the hardest varieties in the world, but still, looking at this list, I would advise you to make the figurines exactly out from them. All the others have approximately the same hardness and belong to soft varieties. It is great to make pictures from them, and any one is suitable for the beginners. And of course, I would put Clayton in a separate list, because this plasticine is almost liquid.